But that's kind of a yes or no. Yes, it's constitutional. No, it's not. And if they feel it's not, they can kick it back to the legislature to redo the law. They cannot create a new law or a new precedent themselves. They do not have that authority. And that's the problem we're having nowadays, and that's how Prop 4 came into play. And this judge kind of said, well, I don't believe in what all these legislators are doing up in the state of Utah. I'm just going to take that authority myself and basically crown herself with that authority. So it's not a good situation, not a good situation at all. So we need everybody that's listening. Again, like she said, Saturday is the last day to get signatures in. So this is going to be a full court press this week to get everybody out and sign the paperwork to put Prop 4 back on the ballot. And then once it gets on the ballot, we need to repeal Prop 4 for sure. So get yourselves out there, get your neighbors, your friends, your co-workers out there, anybody who is a registered voter, anybody who is a U.S. citizen, and get out there and make sure that they are signing this paperwork. So you've set up several locations where they can go to sign this. So let's kind of go through that. Where can people get out and sign this?
Absolutely. So if Stu Adams is your state senator, if Todd Weiler, Heidi Baldery, Kathleen Reeby, Kirk Cullimore, we have set up locations in all of those areas. Plus there are locations across the state that volunteers, these are all volunteer run, by the way. You make sure you get out. We have a website, ufrg.org. And if you go to the calendar, you click on calendar, we're going to be updating that throughout the day as more locations get added. I've got volunteers right now trying to setting up locations in Saratoga Springs and Lehigh. So we're going to get those added on, but we are adding more throughout the day. So please check back if you don't see something close to you. And we are going to continue to add locations. So
that's ufrg.com, right?
.org. Yeah.
So ufrg.org. Again, ufrg.org to find places to sign.
That's right.
It should be pretty close to you, particularly if you're in Utah, Salt Lake, or here up in Davis or Weber counties, to make sure you get out there and sign. How are we doing down in St. George? Do we need people out there as well?
St. George is one of the reddest counties in our state. So they are doing great down there. I actually just this morning met with a lot of their Republican parties up here at happens to be up at the Capitol today. And they have done great down there. So they, I think, are kind of wrapping up.